Welcome back, everybody. We are here now with Brenda Cortez. When her daughter Kaylee was in grade school, one of the other children in the class, her mom needed a new kidney. Well, Brenda found out about it. She also discovered that she was a match.
That's right. In high school, Haley then wrote the experience for her college entrance essay. And that's what inspired her mom, Brenda, to write this book, My Mom's Having Surgery, a Kidney Story. Welcome to the Morning Blend. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for
Great
having
to see you.
me.
Yeah. How did you get to the point of going in to find out even if you were a match? Was this something that a lot of people were saying, hey, this, my daughter's friend, her mom needed a kidney, and everybody go check if you're a match?
It wasn't really talked about much. It was a school and a church together, St. Jacobi Lutheran, and I had read about it in the newsletter and didn't think too much more about it until I was talking with the mom, I was asking people to help with a fundraiser event, and she had said she could, but after that she couldn't. She was going to be starting dialysis.
It's one thing to bake cookies or spend a little time in the classroom volunteering or have a child over for a play date, cook a meal for a family. It's a whole other thing, though, to give somebody one of your kidneys.
It's a big deal, but it's just something that I felt that I wanted to do to help someone else in need, do something for someone that I would want someone to do.
But did you even know her? I mean, she wasn't your sister or your mom or your daughter.
She was just an acquaintance from the school and the church.
Amazing. I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
How rare is it that you are a match for someone who needs a kidney?
I guess I don't really know the odds. For her, she's an O blood type, and she could only get from an O. I'm an O blood type as well. So it's universal blood type for O negative, but O is also universal for donating a kidney. So,
so you were a match.
Yep,
That's awesome. So there's this motto, share your spare. Is that something that you kind of started or your daughter started?
I think that it's out there, but it was something that I kind of hooked up with too. You have two of them, why not share your spare? God gave us two for a reason. Not everybody can be a living donor. I know that. I mean, there's health issues, there's match, and just it's not for everybody, but why not sign up to be a donor on your driver's license? So if you're not here anymore, don't take your organs with you. Leave them here. Let someone else live on.
Yeah.
Is there any complications from not having your other kidney? Somebody would say, I mean, has it changed your life, or do you not notice the difference?
I don't notice the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always some possible complications, and I'm sure there's some people out there that have had something, but most people, everything is back to normal. I mean, it's just having a surgery. Some people might feel a little more tired at first, a few different reasons. Just affects everybody differently, but it's been 10 years, so it was 10 years this month, March 23rd, and I'm here, I'm doing great. And
that's so cool. And so your daughter wrote about it, and was it then that you really realized what an impact it had on her?
Yes, I really didn't think about it back then, 10 years ago. Of course, my kids were in 2nd and 5th grade, and you think about your kids, but it wasn't the whole thing that I was thinking about. It was a much bigger picture. And so when Kaylee wrote the essay a little over 3 years ago to get into college and how I inspired her, it gave me the opportunity then to just sit back and look at it just from the child's perspective and what an impact. And I just wanted to kind of help spread that message to other kids, and literally it can even just help explain surgery to any child that has a grandparent or a parent, a loved one having surgery, even if they're going through it themselves. But obviously just to raise awareness about organ donation, living, but it doesn't even have to be that living. I want to set the precedence for kids when they're going to get their driver's license and they are asked about, do you want to be an organ donor? So hopefully they'll remember this. Well,
I remember just being little when my mom went in for surgery and how scared I was about it. Is she coming back? Right. I remember going to stay with my cousins, and the things that you think of as a kid, having a resource like this to share with the family, with the kids, I think is so great. The symbol for being a organ donor is the orange dot. So Dottie, you got to come on in here.
Come on
over,
Dottie.
The orange dot is what people should look for when they check it on their license, right? That's what she's about.
Yep. Yep, she represents that you're signed up to be an organ donor.
She had a cute smile.
So cute.
So if you already have your license and you don't have an orange dot, is there something that you can do?
Yes, there's Yes I Will Wisconsin. There's the Wisconsin Registry, and I don't have the.
That's okay. People can look it up, right?
Yeah. Is it
it's right on Dottie.
Okay. It's on the card in her hand. There you go.
What's the website again?
YesIWillWisconsin.com.
Okay. YesIWillWisconsin.com to register to be an organ, tissue, and eye donor. That's wonderful.
I love that Dottie has a business card.
And yeah, I know. Way to go, Dottie. And the name of your book is "My Mom is Having Surgery."
It's a
kidney story, but it's also would be great for anybody who has a parent, like you said, grandparent or loved one who's going to have surgery. And where can people find your book?
So I'm actually supporting Donate Life America. So my book can be found at donatelife.net/books, and $1 of every book sold will go to Donate Life America.
That's
wonderful. Yeah, and this Friday there's the Admirals game happening, and people are able to, let's see, you're going to have the book available. You'll have a table on the concourse outside of section 211, selling and signing books. The price is just $9.99, and Dottie will be there too.
Dottie will be there, and it's kind of our kickoff for April is National Donate Life Month, so that's our big kickoff.
Great message.
Great to see you
Thanks,
guys.
Brenda.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dottie.
Way to go.